Hey guys, Marcus here with BlackOvis. I'm in Bozeman, Montana at Stone Glacier. I'm here to talk about the latest offering from Stone Glacier, and I'm with in-house expert Phil. Phil, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the new Cirque Jacket?
Yeah, so the piece that I was most excited about for 2022, the Cirque is a synthetic insulation piece, more of an active insulation piece. It has Primaloft gold. It is 133 grams per meter squared. So it is on the heavier side as far as Primaloft goes. It is going to be comparable to our Grumman as far as a warmth rating. The big difference between our Grumman and the Cirque is this is more intended for a wetter environment, just because if this does wet out, the Primaloft synthetic is going to keep you warm without losing any of its insulating properties. We did include pit zips so that you can dump heat, which is a feature that we're really excited about.
You know, I don't actually know if I've ever seen pit zips on an insulating piece before. This is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's great.
And I can tell that, I mean, just playing with this for a few minutes, hearing your explanations, that this is an active piece that you can use on the go. And then maybe when you come to a more static situation where you're glassing or you're waiting for a bit, having lunch, that's when you'd want to put on a piece of static insulation like the Grumman.
Yes.
Is that what you'd suggest?
Yeah, absolutely. And one key difference between the Grumman and the Cirque is going to be the Pertex shell. So this is the Pertex Quantum Air, which is a little bit more of a durable outer shell. You know, you can't really bust brush in our Grumman because it is such a light piece.
Yep.
This is definitely a piece that I wouldn't be afraid to walk through some thicker stuff with. So yes, but you're 100% right. When I am sitting and glassing, I'll pull out my Grumman, but when I am on the move, I could definitely be in this piece.
When do you want to have this piece in your pack? I mean, how early season do you want this, and how late into the season can you take it?
Yeah, so I mean, this would probably be a late season piece for me.
Okay.
This is something that I would probably run during rifle season. If I'm going to be covering a lot of country and be out for a number of days, I'm going to grab my Grumman because it's lighter and more packable. But if I am going out for a shorter trip and temps are going to be pretty cold, then I'm going to grab this, and that's what I'm going to be hiking in.
Awesome. One of the things I first noticed on this piece is how quiet it is. This is a pretty quiet fabric, which I appreciate as a bow hunter, as I'm sure many of you do.
One other thing to know about the Cirque is that it is the same cut as our M7 jacket. So if customers are familiar with that, it is going to fit very similar to the M7.
It's great. Thank you for giving us a basic overview and a run through of the new Cirque Jacket. If you have any other questions that we haven't answered, comment below. We'd love to get back to you, or just give us a call. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.